now, Richie Ashburn. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Count remains full. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Digging in once again, Jason Kendall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here's a look over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. Wainwright still with just the 1 run allowed through 6 1/3. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Into the box now, Chase Headley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and no strikes.
And now with first and third, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
A ball and a strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Tony Gwynn will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. Comes set with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends.
For the traditional 7th inning.
David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And the pitch. Hard hit at third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So striding in, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Suzuki going back on it. And this one is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. 0-1 the count. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Ashburn is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Leading off the inning, Omar Vizquel, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. As we head into the later innings in this game, I think it's safe to say that both starters have given their teams a great chance to win here today.
You know what they say, Dan? The way to get to the big leagues from an offensive standpoint, you better be able to hit that fastball. And this power pitcher missed over the heart of the plate consistently. On the flip side, the finesse guy was on point.
You know, this was like watching one of those days when Tommy John used to have that real good sinker ball. A guy like Frank Tanana. You don't have to throw 95 to 100 to get big league hitters out. As we saw in this one here, if you can finesse and move the ball in and out, you can win at the big league level.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Duke Snyder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Fouled off. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round triple back in the 4th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Digging in now, Ozzie Smith. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And now pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Felipe Vasquez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Vizquel over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Barry Bones. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher,
Here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Smith leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Kendall has it, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th.
Chipper Jones.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty B. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Line to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Richie Ashburn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line drive to left. Suzuki is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Standing in, Jason Kendall. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a throw over. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Runner goes for second. Hit on the ground toward the left. Glove by Cabrera. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Miguel Cabrera. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.